I guess your own performance today. How did you feel as far as being able to contribute in so many areas today? And also, what was it like watching Rishabh's innings? How he paced that innings, I guess, in particular.
How I felt with my performance, obviously very good. It's always special to contribute in all the departments. I think that has given me a lot of confidence in the past, and when I'm able to do that, it just adds more layer to my game and to my confidence. And Rishabh, obviously, he pasted that inning was very important for us, that partnership as well. And obviously the way he finished, well, we all know what kind of talent he has. It's just that when it comes out, it's just very pleasing to the eye and kind of gives a lot of people some, your heartbeat also goes up, but at the same point of time, it gives you eyeballs as well, where you are in awe of the kind of shots he plays.
Well bowled today, your career best ODI figures, I think. Jasprit was injured today. Obviously, that must have been a big blow when you found out he wasn't playing. You seem to enjoy the extra responsibility today.
We knew, I knew Jasprit was not going to play this game, but obviously, yes, when someone like him, he was telling me as well that you might have to bowl couple of overs in the death. I said they are very big shoes to fill. I said, so I had to step up. If not in the death, I had to step up in making sure that the middle overs I kind of come and get us the breakthroughs. And I enjoy whenever things happens for me the way I planned. It gives, as I said, it gives me confidence and adds more and more to my game. And from there, I knew batting wouldn't be a problem because the way my bowling went.
IPL final was a major game for you when you came back after injury, and this is also another game. Do you think that this one is the icing on the cake?
So IPL, every game was important for me. Every game was, obviously final gets highlighted more and series decidedly gets highlighted more, but for me all the contribution I did in all the games were important. And yesterday only, I don't know, somehow I was just having a chat and I just felt that I had that feeling saying this is a big game if you can contribute here for the team. I was talking to myself, if I can contribute towards for my team would be very nice way to finish the English tour. And God has been very kind and the way it happened. That's it.
Hardik, what does this win mean to you? Obviously Manchester 2019, you were part of that World Cup squad, but then things did not go well for the team. What does this mean to this entire group of boys to be winning a series in England and after that shocking loss, and to be contributing throughout this England trip? You have been passing through a golden run ever since you came back from that injury. IPL, leading Gujarat Titans to IPL Championship, now winning a series, T20 series and ODI series. How do you sum up this entire journey?
Very grateful, very humble. Something which I learned over the years that the better you get, the more humble you should become. And I think that has been something which I'm genuinely very proud of myself, because I'm able to handle, a lot of people get success, but kind of to digest success is the more important thing. So for me and from my family, that has been very important, and that's the reason they have kept, throughout my journey, they have kept me grounded. And for the team, this win means a lot because, see, past is past. Manchester's semi-final, it's past, but you can't change anything. And in cricket, there is no revenge or there is nothing. It does not matter, to be honest. For us, it was important that how we go forward from here. A team like England, who has been fantastic throughout last couple of years, you see, and the kind of approach they have. Everyone found England one of the best teams in the world. To come here and perform and win is more important, because that challenges you as a player, that challenges you as a team and as a group. So for me, and I think the whole group is very proud of everyone who contributed or even not contributed. The ones who are sitting out, they also played a big role, because to make sure we get everything is very important. So from substitute to the support staff, I think everyone should get equal credit.
In the T20, you scored a 50 and you picked 4 wickets. Today you did the same thing. I think after Yuvraj in 2011 World Cup, this is the first time all-rounder has done that. Could you talk about your bowling as such? Like, what have you worked on in the series, and from that first match to now, where have you seen progress? What did you want to work on and you achieved?
Firstly, with my bowling, post IPL, so I think it's there in the world now. After every series, I take maybe 4-5 days to train because that is my refilling for my fitness and just to get fresh. I do, as I said, I like to play 100% because then it gives me the opportunity to do all the things which I did today. So, what are you saying? Sorry.
About your bowling.
Yeah, about my bowling. Bowling, what I worked, after the break I took from IPL. When again I came back to play the South African series, I bowled 1 over. I did not bowl in a couple of games. So as a bowler, for me, it's very important to keep bowling. So I was not finding the rhythm. So even in Ireland when I played, I was not getting the rhythm which I wanted because for me, I find myself a controlled bowler. I don't have much skills to get the batter out and opening him up and nipping the ball inside and all that. I play with smartness. I try to outsmart the batter. I try to think that one step ahead of the batter. So for me, it's very important to get my consistency. So something which I worked. I went back to the videos which I saw before, and it was more about the feeling. So it was just before the first T20 game. Generally, I don't practice before the game, but I just went and kind of bowled a couple of overs with full run up and full effort. That's where I got my rhythm, and when obviously the 4 for I took in the T20s kind of changed everything and gave me my consistency and my confidence to pitch wherever I want to. So that's where I come into the picture and to be effective.
Is speed one of the factors? Because you said you bent your back while speaking to.
Yes, I think for me. See, I think I bowl smart. I only bend my back or I only come out and bowl quick as possible when required. It just depends. If you see my couple of games back, I was bowling 130s, 132s because it was not that I was not able to bowl. It was more about that situation and that time I felt that would have been an ideal thing rather than coming and hitting the back because they are used to pace. Today the grounds were big, sides were big. I wanted to focus and want them to hit, take on the short square leg player and the fine leg guy. So yeah, that's the reason I kept banging hard and yeah, I was fancying my chances.
हार्दिक, विमल कुमार दिस साइड, आप खुद अटैकिंग बैट्समैन अलग अलग स्ट्रोक्स खेलते हैं. अभी आपने ऋषभ पंत की तारीफ की कि जब आप उनको देखते हैं तो अलग ही लगता है. जब आप पंत के साथ आज बैटिंग कर रहे थे, बड़ी होपलेस सिचुएशन थी, क्या आप उनको गाइड कर रहे थे? क्योंकि आप डिफरेंट स्टाइल में आईपीएल में अपने गेम को बदला है, क्या वैसी कुछ सलाह दे रहे थे? क्या बात हुई आप लोगों की?
सर बात तो सिर्फ एक ही चीज़ मैं उसको रिपीट कर रहा था. मैंने बहुत बार उसको रिपीट भी किया और मैं बोला भी से आई थिंक आई माइट बी मैं थोड़ा तो शायद मैं बहुत सेम चीज़ रिपीट कर रहा हूँ. बट उस टाइम पे मुझे टीम की ज़रूरत थी कि ज़्यादा रिस्क लेने की ज़रूरत नहीं थी. जो टैलेंट उसके पास है और जो टैलेंट शायद मेरे पास है, विदाउट रिस्क भी हम उतने ही रन बना सकते हैं. और रन कितने करने उसका पॉइंट था नहीं. इट वॉज अबाउट कि हम विकेट ना गवाए और एक ही तरीके से इंग्लैंड टीम वापस आ सकती थी वो अगर हम बैक टू बैक विकेट्स लूज करें बिकॉज ऑलरेडी हमने 4 लूज. सो अगेन एंड अगेन मैं एक ही चीज रिपीट कर रहा था कि पार्टनरशिप यहाँ से करेंगे, जितना क्लोज मैच ला सकते हैं, खत्म करो मैच. फिर अगर मेरा ऋषभ को अगर फिर तुझे एंजॉय करना तो कर ले, लेकिन पहले मैच को क्लोज कर. और ऑब्वियसली एग्जैक्टली उसने वो चीज किया क्योंकि इनिशियली जब गया वो थोड़ा स्टक हो गया था, लेकिन जो पार्टनरशिप हम लोग का हुआ, जो फ्लो में पार्टनरशिप हुआ, उससे कॉन्फिडेंस दोनों बैट्समैन को आया. और फिर जब वो खुला, ऑब्वियसली सबको पता है जब ऋषभ मारना चालू करता है, जब लगते हैं तब आप बैठ जाते हैं और बोलते ठीक है चलो आप खेल लो.
हार्दिक, अगर रोहित शर्मा, शिखर धवन और विराट कोहली तीनों की बात करें, पिछले 12-13 साल में इंडियन क्रिकेट के टॉप बैटर्स रहे, ओडीआई क्रिकेट में नो डाउट है. वो टॉप ऑर्डर फ्लॉप होता है, इतना बड़ा चेज है, स्टार्ट अच्छा नहीं है, उसके बाद आप और ऋषभ लेकर जाते हैं, ये कितनी बड़ी बात है? क्योंकि जो सबसे आपके वो तो एक्सपीरियंस सबसे पॉजिटिव चीज़ है, उसके बाद भी इस सिचुएशन से, क्योंकि राहुल द्रविड़ ने भी इस बात को किया था, रोहित ने भी कहा था कि जिम्मेदारी उठाएं यंगस्टर. उस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से बड़े विजन को लेकर कैसे देखते हैं इस पार्टनरशिप को?
बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है बिकॉज उनको भी एक रिलीफ मिलता है दैट द मिडल ऑर्डर अभी जो एक्सपीरियंस हम लोग को मिला है और जिस तरीके से कॉन्फिडेंस दिया गया है हम लोग को, उससे बहुत फर्क पड़ता है. बिकॉज पहले हमेशा ऐसा था कि टॉप 3 रन बनाते थे और बिकॉज बैटिंग की अपॉर्चुनिटी इतना नहीं मिलता था और जो बड़े बड़े मैचेस में आते थे उतना एक्सपीरियंस भी नहीं था. सो अब एक चीज बहुत अच्छी हो रही है कि मिडिल ऑर्डर है स्टार्टेड टू फायर। जब आप देखे जो जो ऑप्शन में जहां जहां प्लेयर आ रहे हैं वहां दे आर स्टेपिंग अप एंड मेकिंग श्योर कि यार आई एम गोना सीमेंट माय प्लेस हियर। सो उस दायरे से आप देखें तो बहुत बड़ी बात है इंडियन टीम के लिए, क्योंकि अगर मिडिल ऑर्डर चला और जो टॉप ऑर्डर हमारा है जिस दिन सब चले तब तो वही भाई हुई।
आखिरी सवाल एक करना चाह रहे थे, हार्दिक पांड्या जिस फॉर्म में है, बैट से हो या बॉल से हो, वो चाहते हैं कि हर मैच में हर फॉर्मेट खेले, लेकिन टीम मैनेजर होते नहीं, बहुत संभाल के रखना, कॉटन वूल में रखना, हमारे बड़े टूर्नामेंट हैं। आपके लिए क्या कॉन्फ्लिक्ट होता है? आप ऐसा होता है कि नहीं मैं खेलना चाहता हूँ, लेकिन लॉन्गर इंटरेस्ट में टीम बोलती है नहीं यू आर टू प्रेशियस ए प्लेयर फॉर इंडियन क्रिकेट, कि नहीं है संभाल के चलना है, पिक एंड चूज करना है?
सर मैं प्रोफेशनल पे जाता हूँ, जो प्रोफेशनल्स मुझे बोलते हैं, जो मेरे फिजियोज और ट्रेनर्स और मैनेजमेंट बोलते हैं, मैं उसको करता हूँ। ज़्यादा दिमाग नहीं दौड़ाता, जहाँ दौड़ाना होता है वहीं दौड़ाता हूँ, और वो है गेम खेलते टाइम, जब खेलना नहीं खेलना है उनके ऊपर।